Okay, so I am back with an update on my cabbage. Look at it. Now, if you watched the video I did a little over a week ago, I showed you a beautiful cabbage stump that I had gotten from a store-bought cabbage. I put these toothpicks in there to hold them up. So anyway, you remember I had a cabbage stump with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cut 2 out and 1 I decided to put in water. So let me show you that. So this is the one I had in water. As you can see, dead. No roots or anything, but dead. The other one I put in soil. I drilled holes in this, put soil in, I watered it. Dead. Well, let's see if it has any roots. No roots. And so this is what I originally started with those 2 pieces were also attached. So I started to notice that slowly they started to wither away. Slowly started to wither away. I had 5 beautiful, all 5 of them used to look like this, but slowly they started to wither away. That's why I was thinking that maybe when you cut it, you should cut it straight down so you could get some of the root with it, maybe. But yeah, my beautiful cabbage has turned to nothing. That's why I was saying I wanted to try it. The person that I watched, I didn't see an update video. And so I didn't know how her cabbages turned out when she just cut them off and stuck them directly into dirt. So this is a bust. And I really was, I was excited about this one. Still has beautiful roots and everything, as you can see. But look at it, it just started to turn black, starting to rot, it seems. So that was a bust. So I'm not sure if, I thought about just taking it and sticking it in dirt, but I'm not sure about that. So that is that. Now, I still have my other one that I showed you guys. Set that back up. So this one is the second stump that I had that I showed you guys. So this one is still going. So I don't know if I want to separate this. The light. It's not, okay, this is better. So I don't know if I want to separate this one and just cut it straight down, maybe, so that it gets the root with it. Like I said, it has these little ones growing alongside. Here's one here. Here's another little one here. And so I just, oh, look at that. That's growing out nice. See this right here. And see, that's how I know each one of these little sprouts would be a cabbage, if done correctly. Here's another one right down here. Here. So, again, we have 5 beautiful cabbages. What should I do? And even if I plant it, cabbage gets huge. All 5 of these can't survive in one stump like this. So maybe I'm gonna let it keep growing, and maybe I'll do a video and let it keep rooting, and maybe do a video where I cut a slice all the way down so all 5 pieces will have a root with it, and then put that in soil and see how that works. So that is that. Then I still have these 2 that I showed you. Remember, these were cut from when I cut the cabbage in half, and then I cut out the hard part, like into a little triangle. I decided to drop those in water. And as you can see, last time it didn't really have any roots, really. So we have some nice root growth there. And what a nice cabbage. So this, I could just take this and put this in soil. So I might do that on the next video. Then we have all these little sprouts. But once I drop it in dirt, I'm not sure what's going to happen to those. So that's that. Set that back in its water. I might try to do that this week. And then this one. Oh, this one has 2 on it. I didn't even realize that. This one has 2 sprouts of cabbage there. Here and here. And then along the sides, you can see something sprouting here. Something sprouting right here. Anything else? This looks like something there. And then you have something there. Here's another little sprout. You can see a leaf here. So, and actually this one doesn't even have any roots yet. Interesting. There are no roots on this. It is sprouting nicely though. Let's set that back in the water. Don't break it. Yeah. So that's an update. So these 2 are still thriving and surviving. Probably put those directly in dirt. I guess I can see if these 2 will grow on one bush. So yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Try to slice them all the way down to the root, put them in dirt, since this one right here was a complete bust. I'm so sad. So sad. Like, this was really looking good. If you watch my, the first video I did on this a week or so ago. Okay, so that's the update. So the next video, I think I'm just going to show you guys me cutting this up, putting them in dirt, and go from there. Thank you for watching.